Good afternoon. It is 3:05 and it's let's see, May 12th. It is a Tuesday. Mom and Dad got their refrigerator delivered fine. She sent me a bunch of pictures and it looks really good. So she's pretty happy about that.
Turn right onto Layton Road.
So that's good. And let's see, we went to go eat, went to the counselor, got some smoothies, did a little bit of a walk. Didn't go to the gym today just because they weren't going to be there. And
in about 1.5 miles,
I don't know, it's
turn
been
left onto Ridge Street.
Oh, chiropractor was another thing I had to do. So yeah, so we just kind of milled around a little bit, and now I am going to buy a 2-stroke. So I've been watching it on Marketplace for a little bit, and it's still there. So I feel like the time is nigh. So let's get it done. As I stated in several videos ago, I think, like, I started out with a 2-stroke, a 125 and YZ 125 as a matter of fact, and I sold it. I had to sell it for, I don't remember why. It was kind of this weird deal that I had to do so my buddy could get a quad or something. I'm not really sure because he didn't want a 2-stroke dirt bike. Anyway, shortly thereafter, because I had a different bike too, I regretted it, and I remember even going back to the guy I sold it to try to buy it back, and I think he had sold it to his brother, and his brother had already sold it to somebody else. So
at the next stop sign, turn left.
Needless to say, it was gone. So I don't know. I'm kind of part of the one is none, two is one mindset, and if I have a dirt bike go down
at the stop sign, turn left onto Ridge Street.
Okay, love you. If I have a dirt bike go down, I still got one to ride. So I don't know. It's a different type of bike that I got. So I don't know. It's just something I've wanted for a while. I had it, and lost it, and now I want it again. So we are going to Concord to get it. Now, I did stop at a dealership.
In 3/4 mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto Northeast Connector.
I did go to the dealership and thought about getting a new one, and it was new ones are like $7,200 roughly, give or take, with sales tax and everything else. I don't really know, but they're $7,000 and up. For 26, and I found this one on Marketplace. It's a 2025, and it was a whole lot cheaper than that. I'm going to save approximately $2,500 or more.
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Northeast Connector.
Like I said, I don't really know exactly how much a brand new one would cost when you start having tax and fees and destination charges and all that other mess. Definitely save $2,000 in list price, so plus. So anyway, so that's what we're doing.
In about 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
This might be my first Facebook Marketplace purchase ever. I think I bought something on Craigslist. I think I got a Telecaster, and we met at the Concord Mall. But I don't think I've ever bought anything on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm a little nervous about that because I've heard horror stories. I'm sure it will probably be fine, but we don't know. So anyway, that's what we're doing. I want to drive down. All right, well, it's 4:35. We have a dirt bike. Didn't get stabbed. Everything seems to be in order. He fired it up. It was like first kick. So I don't know. It's
at the light, turn left onto Roberta Road.
It's done. So now we're going back home. I get a lot of anxiety when I'm hauling a bike like this because I'm like, did I not tighten the strap down good, or did I forget to do something? Did I forget to, you know how it goes. But anyway, I'm gonna drive now. My GPS has lost its mind. It thinks I'm just traveling through the woods. It's been doing this for like, I don't know, 8 miles now. Oh no, water hazard. Whoa! That's so funny. It has no idea where I'm at. I mean, I'm on a major, like a highway, so I don't really know why it's like, and it's not like construction or nothing. It's like not new. It's been this way for eons. It's just got me floating over there.
Proceed to the route.
Trying to tell me to get back on the route. Like I'm clearly on the road. I don't know what it's doing. Funny. GPS is funny. That's something you don't see every day. Taking a garbage truck. That's pretty cool.
In about 7.5 miles, turn left onto Northeast Connector.
She finally found me. So I pulled over in Richfield just to kind of confirm that my straps are okay. I just get nervous about stuff a lot of times, and it just makes me feel better knowing that I checked them again after I've driven a little bit, you know. So one thing I did notice, which I was not anticipating this, and I've got to figure out how to fix it. I had my rack on the car here, and I pulled into the parking lot where I was meeting the guy, and it was Dollar General, and I was trying to turn around so I could, like, you know, pull up beside him, and the minute that I put it in reverse, because I've got sensors in my bumper, it thought that there was something behind me, and it was like locking down the brake, and I couldn't back up. And I was like, well, how's this supposed to work? So I had to like throttle with one foot and like kind of put my pressure on the brake on the other foot to get it to move, and it was just like lunging. And I was like, this guy's probably going to think I'm some kind of idiot that don't know how to drive a car. But yeah, that was something I wasn't anticipating, because I've never had this hitch on this car. Usually I put it on my Jeep, but on the Jeep you got to put an extension because of the back tire, the spare tire that's on the back, and it's just kind of a little bit more of a pain. Plus the Jeep, I'm hyper aware that it's back there. This thing, it's like, it ain't. You don't even know that it's back there, so it definitely pulls it better. And the Jeep doesn't struggle. I mean, it makes it, but the Jeep didn't have those sensors, so I got a camera back there, but that's it. This has got sensors, and it was like locking the brake down. So I'm gonna have to like go in the forums and be like, yo, how do you cut that off? You would think like you could mash a button, you're pulling a trailer or using the hitch for something. You know, maybe if you have a trailer, I don't know. It just seems odd to me that you can't back up. So it was just really, really weird. Did not figure that, because when I put it on the vehicle, it was like I was already I backed up and then put it on the vehicle and pulled forward, and I didn't back up anymore. So I had no idea until I was in that parking lot trying to pull aside the guy that I couldn't back up. Wild. All right, well, we'll drive now. We're in almost to New London. All right, well, we made it. We have arrived. So here's what she looks like. Maybe. There we go. Got the 125X 2025. It's got the tubeless tire in it, which I've never had before. So it's like a foam thing or something. So that's pretty cool. Not a lot of wear and tear on the sprocket. It's a little dirt McGirt, but Brake pads look okay. So yeah, I mean, it's basically just stock. This is the only ouchie is a little dent in the pipe. And I can tell like some of the plastics are a little roughed up. You know, he's a woods rider, so of course it's gonna be all a little trashed up a little bit. But yeah, I think she'll do. So I may try to clean it up. I need to put the kickstand back on it because the kickstand's not on it at the moment. But okay, I have it. So yeah, this was like stressing me out all the way home. Like so it's really odd to me that they put like a navy blue fork cover on this year model. Not sure why they did. I think they changed that in 26. That's really the only difference that I can tell from reviews and whatnot, is that this is no longer like a dark blue. It's like a maybe this color blue or black. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, it looks clean. So I'm stressed out. I always get stressed out when I drive a bike back. But anyway, let's get her down. Like, get her done, but get her down. Let me get me a water first, though. All right, well, that concludes my day. I think it's been kind of heavy, just the stress of it all. But we got it done. I got the trailer hitch off, and I got the kickstand on, which was not easy. Not really sure why he took it off, but I did put it on, and you know, we'll see how that goes. Assuming I did it right, tried to watch some videos on it, but it's not a lot of videos on how to put on a factory kickstand. There's a lot of Harley ones, and there's a lot of aftermarket ones, and different bike ones, but not a lot of how to do a kickstand on a factory Yamaha bike. Factory kickstand, factory Yamaha bike. Anyway, so I feel pretty good about it. Like I said, I got a really good deal. It's a little beat up on the plastics, but you know what you can buy? New plastics. Carburetor looked clean and good. So I'd rather have a woods rider who maintained his bike and beat up the plastics than I would somebody who cut the plastics right and did burnouts. So anyways, not really how I thought the day was going to go at all, but here we are. So maybe I'm probably gonna ride it tomorrow. I'm gonna ride it tomorrow for sure. May like, I don't know. I don't really know if I'm gonna just gear up and ride it and then go clean the poo-poo out of it, or what I'm gonna do. I hadn't really decided yet. But anyway, it's a weird thing because I don't know anybody in my life at all that wanted me to get that dirt bike. So it's really strange. Usually there's somebody who's like, heck yeah, brother, woo. And even my dirt bike guys, my friends, they don't like that bike, and you know, it's not their thing. So they like some other brands, but I can't find one of the other brands for the price I got that one for. Plus, I'm not that good. It doesn't matter. If I get that good, I'll sell it and buy a different bike. But I wanted to get what I wanted to get. I didn't want to have any buyer's remorse. I didn't want to oh, I should have got this. I shouldn't have listened to them. I should have just got what I wanted. So, you know, it's weird, but I can't think of anybody that I want to message or call or text and be like, look what I got. Because nobody cares. Sometimes being lonely, it is what it is. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna maybe make some food and just chill, maybe watch some videos or something. Uh, Tomorrow I'm probably gonna mow when I can see like little stick-ups. I don't know if you could see them. That's best I can zoom, I'm sorry. But when you see little stick-ups, it's time to mow. They're like those stick-ups, but smaller. So I'll probably be mowing tomorrow. I'm definitely going to ride maybe just like a little bit the new bike, and then maybe ride my other bike. I'm not really sure, but I definitely need to clean it up real good. And yeah, we'll see what Santa Claus brings us tomorrow, because he didn't bring us nothing today, which is kind of odd, because I really thought I had at least 1 or 2 things coming today. Didn't show up. Huh. But anyway, that's all for today. Bye.